I'm Scott Medhurst, President and CEO of Toromont Industries. I had the great pleasure of starting in the Management Trainee Program back in 1988 after graduating from the University of Toronto Forestry Engineering Program.
I ran into one of the recruiters at a job fair that was happening at McMaster and got to talking to her, and I really liked the sounds of a program that really pushed for management right from the beginning and was so focused on learning about all the parts of a company so that they hired internally within, and I was drawn to that.
So going through school, I was doing residential construction. I really like the construction thing, but I really like learning the finance and I really like business. So coming out, I was like, I don't want to work for a bank.
My first rotation was with corporate parts and warehousing. I spent 2 months there and I worked on a number of projects ranging from our core management system improvement to our warehouse management system implementation in Sudbury branch.
Right now there are 7 management trainees at the company. We all started at different times. So when I first started, there were people who were getting towards the end of the program that were able to tell me what to expect, what rotations to go to. And it's a pretty nice support network to have. When I move into a new rotation, there'll be someone who's just coming out of it who can tell me what to expect, what they were working on, what I might be working on. So it's a great place to get information from and just a good resource pool.
I went to a career fair looking for a career, and then learning more about Toromont, how well run of a company is, and the opportunity to see all the different departments, that led me to come and work here.
When I was introduced to the program, I really had no vision or idea of what I really wanted to do. I remember starting in a back office sales environment, then I was moved into the used equipment department, which was kind of exciting. And then through those processes, I also touched some of the product support side of the business, going into the shops, working with the technicians a bit.
You get to move around to various parts of the business, you get to meet with different leaders, you get to learn what leadership styles you like and want to emulate in yourself, and you get to see the different parts of the business, how they interact. You get that big picture view of how the entire enterprise functions, and then you bring that cross-functional knowledge to whatever role you end up settling in, because after that 2-year mark, let's say, you kind of know where you want to be. You know what you really, really enjoyed versus what you took away as a learning experience, and you end up thriving in that area.
My most interesting project is the parts lockers project I'm working on right now. We're looking to implement parts lockers, which is a compartmental unit or like a vending machine, across the central region to allow customers to access their parts and field service technicians to access their parts 24 hours a day, anytime, anywhere.
At the Hamilton branch, I've actually had an opportunity to oversee a number of rebuilds for various customers. And these are machines that come in, they're old, worn, tired machines that then basically get stripped right down to just the bare frame and totally reconditioned and rebuilt from the ground up. And my involvement with a lot of that was sourcing and ordering parts, communicating with the technicians to make sure that everyone was on the same page, expectations, making sure we were staying on track, budget for parts, labor hours, and meet the expectations that were set out from the outset of the project.
I'd recommend this program because it really puts you in a unique position within the company. As a young person, you're really given the opportunity to make an impact. They give you really meaningful projects, and they give you the autonomy and independence to really be successful in those projects. Developing your own relationships, working with other team members within the company. I can honestly say it's been one of the best 7 months of my life.
When you get to interact with so many different types of amazing managers at all different levels of senior and to junior management, you get a really good basis for kind of where you fit in the company, and you get to experience so many different industries and different types of management. I have yet to see like another program that better sets you up for being able to get out of the program and start right away in a department of a company that you're really passionate about and you really know where you belong.
My most memorable experience was implementing our warehouse management system up in our Sudbury branch. This project involved everything from planning ahead of time, from organizing our employees and stakeholders, and implementation and execution once we got there. Traveling up to the Sudbury branch and staying there and working with our team, getting my hands dirty in the warehouse, and really seeing what the day-to-day operations were like and the improvements we were making was a really good experience and really enlightening.
They're definitely real projects. They don't move you into any rotations where there's not a need for you to be there, and there's not a goal and a hope for the company as an impact.
It certainly helped me find my way and opened up doors and opportunities for me through the program.